Okay, right or wrong? That's wrong. Anyways, for one, this little bit right here seems to work pretty good. I like the shape of it. That's all. Okay, so back to the cylinder. I didn't do anything fancy. Again, I'm just eyeballing this stuff, and I'm trying not to do too much. Look, all I did something simple. I used a popsicle stick. I kind of eyed it so I could get a marker and just, you know, make a line so I have a reference point. So all I'm really gonna do is I'll come out to the sides a little bit. I'll widen it out left and right and kind of to the bottom, and I'll kind of smooth it and transition back in, way back in here. I'm not gonna change really any of that. I don't even think I'm gonna widen it. Probably not. I've done that on some other larger saws. I've widened the intake and exhaust, done the top and bottom, but I think this is a good candidate. Just my opinion, what I'm thinking, and I'm just gonna do this, and hopefully this will work. And the muffler, when I get to the muffler, I'm not really gonna open the muffler up either. I'm gonna use the stock holes. I'm gonna open them up just a little bit, because I think if you open everything up, you might gain your RPMs, but you're gonna lose all your torque. And hopefully I didn't lose much now. I don't really think I did, so that's why I don't want to go too much. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I'll get my bell out here. I'll get it out to the width I want. And then I will try and smooth it into your exhaust port itself. Hey, again, not really trying to take anything off the top. Try and make it kind of symmetrical. Have some straight edges, but you know what? Unless you're getting into some pretty serious thing, you're not going to notice a whole lot of anything, I believe. Even if it's a tad off, you're opening things up, it's breathing more. And don't forget, I'll show you guys later. You got to check your exhaust gasket and your muffler, because you probably have to open up your muffler, the entrance to your muffler, and match the size of what you're doing here. But I think if you get everything too big, which I'm not trying to do on this, and I don't think I am. You start getting stuff big, then you're going to need, you know, everything's going to be bigger. Carburetors, and I did find on my 026 that I did, if you guys are familiar with the 026, this is the same style air cleaner that'll go on this saw here. It almost seems to suck the dust and everything right through it, because it's breathing. Once it starts cranking up a little bit, your RPMs, it's using some air. So I don't really want to get into that. And I still want to kind of keep a funnel effect. Probably not the best. Probably not the best bit to be using for this. So I think I'm going to switch my bit over. So something probably like this one right here. Well, see, this tends to be a little choppy, but it's a little longer. You can control it to make things a little more flat. Hopefully you guys can still see things, what I'm doing here. Sorry I don't have the best bench set up or anything, but all this stuff is still kind of new. Trying to do this, I'm filming with my GoPro. Some people use their phones. Hopefully you can hear me well. But sometime later on, toward the fall into winter, I got some stuff going on, but I'd like to set up a nice bench. Whoop, sorry about that. A nice bench. I've got a lot of saws to work on, and fortunately I have some friends that are loggers and stuff, and they passed on some saws to me, and I got some other ones. But let me see here. I'll just show you real quick, see if I can bring you over here.